Y'all on YouTube. Hey, y'all come in. Alright. So, I do got a little explaining to do. Alright, so boom. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Right? I understand. That's my beat. Right? But, you know, I'm here now. That's all that matters. And as long as I don't keep, like, popping in and out on y'all, I say this every time. As long as I become more consistent, we should be good, right? Oh, bro. Let's try to run it up. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna hold it. Alright. But, yeah. We got a little Q&A going on today. I asked IG for a couple questions. Some people came in that trolling. Some people came in there, you know, drop some decent little years on me, see what I'm saying? So we finna get into this Q&A real quick. Just something to post, you know. Alright, let's get into it real quick. We got a whole lot of questions. Look. We got a whole lot of questions. So alright. First off, we gonna start. Hey Lamar, stop playing. You know what you put. Stop playing. We gonna go to the first real question. But first question asks me, why you don't get no girls? It don't say girls, but why you don't get no girls? And my answer to that question is the same reason you don't get no girls. Cause I ain't worried about no girls. I don't worry about that money.
My nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really focused on trying to get some all this right here. Like I'm getting to it, but I need some more. This is what I like. Any girl after that, like if you come and you right, you just gonna come when it's needed, bro. So that's my answer to that question. Second question: how does it feel being a photographer? Y'all don't know this because y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but look, I'm a photographer now. But I've been taking pictures my whole life though. It feel good, you know. I like taking pictures. I enjoy watching other people get fly, session on, and look good in pictures. Like it's a real cool thing because I know I like putting on clothes and taking pictures and looking good. Like what? So like I find enjoyment. I be like, and then I'm the one glassing your pictures. So I'm like, you look decent in your pictures. You dressed well, and your pictures decent. Oh yeah, I enjoy it. I ain't gonna lie. It's a cool thing. Now owning your own business, it be like real rocky. You be wanting people to support you, and I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people supporting me. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that support me. But you know, people be booking. But then, you know, everybody don't be... I just don't like when people play on my phone pretty much, bro. Like, if you gonna book, make sure you booking, have your stuff in set so we can get it going. Because I'm gonna put you on my calendar. I'm gonna be there. Best believe. I enjoy this, so I'm gonna be where I need to be. And I ain't missing no money. Like I just said, like, what? But yeah, how it feels to be a photographer. Being a photographer is very fun. I like it. I like editing pictures too, looking back on what I'm doing, you know. Seeing what I can improve, but that's how I feel. Alright, third question, number 3. How old am I? Most people know this question. I mean the answer to this question. But I'm 17. I'm 17 years old. Yes. Alright, next question, number 4. Question 4. What's your type? My type. I like personally brown, caramel, light, you know. I like that. That's like my brown, caramel, light. She gotta be smart. She gotta be something. You gotta do something. Like, you can't be boring. Cause I can't just be carrying and you boring. That's gonna be real irritating. I ain't gonna want to talk no more. We just gonna be staring at each other at that point. And then I ain't gonna lie, I might just ghost you. Cause I don't do all that. But yeah. Next question. What's your goals after high school? Alright. So with me being a senior this year, my goals after high school, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to happen. Am I 100% sure it's going to happen? It might, but I ain't sure on it. But I do know what I will do after the fact. But what I want to do, period, I got 3 colleges at the, well, 3 colleges I constantly talk about. It's a bunch of colleges I could go to, but it's 2 to 3 colleges I talk about all the time that I want to go to. And that's Texas A&M, GSU, which is Georgia State University, or Clark Atlanta University. And if I don't get into them, then I'm most likely going to get into a trade, and I'm going to do HVAC, which paid pretty decent. And it's a real good skill to have because it's always in demand. So yeah, that's my plans after high school. One of them other. Now people ask us a good question. I ain't gonna lie. What's my worst talking stage or dating experience ever? Hey, y'all trying to earn me out. Alright, hold on. I don't know if I've had a worst talking stage. I don't really have worst talking stages. I don't have no bad talking stages. I'm picky with who I want to talk to, but at the same time, I can get bored. Let me say that. I'm not get bored. I can get thrown off easily. I get thrown off very easily. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you say the wrong thing one time and it's over with. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna have no interest in nothing that you talking about ever again. But yeah, especially, and I ain't gonna lie, it might be, I don't know, but like, if it's like something so stupid, I'm just not going, I can't do it. But yeah, still ain't answered the question. Oh my God. Alright, my worst relationship, it was the last relationship I was in. I ain't gonna say too much, but we just gonna say it was a whole lot of cheating. Not for me though. And a lot of claims and things of that nature. And people just wanted to do what they wanted to do. So, you know, I can't force nobody to be nothing. All I can say is, in the end, I stayed till I couldn't no more. And that's that. And now, I'm better than you. Over. That's all we gonna say. It ain't much to talk about on that. But yeah, next question. What's the best thing that ever happened to me? Best thing that ever happened to me? I don't know. What's the best thing best thing that's ever happened to me is knowing that I'm able to love somebody well. Knowledge of knowing that I'm capable of loving somebody correctly. Gaining the knowledge. I don't know about the best things. I don't know. A lot of things happened in my life. And I'm only 17. The best anything is happening. I guess just, I ain't gonna even just say on love, but like knowledge period. Gaining any knowledge on anything. You know? I think it's just, or having a skill to do anything. I think that's, I think those are the things that the best thing that's ever happened to me. Knowledge and skills. Best thing that's ever happened to me. What's something you want to accomplish before the age of 21? Dang, I stopped counting the questions. I don't even know what question no more. Before the age of 21, I want to be financially stable, which is not impossible, but it's very hard work. That's what it is. It's not impossible though. It's very possible to do. I want to be able to buy stuff when I want to and not have to worry about if rent gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a good job. If I have to do a job, if I'm not running my own businesses, which is still a job, but it's not really because it feel like a hobby because I'm enjoying it. I just want to be financially stable by 21. By 21, I want to be able to do what I need to. Alright, next. This ain't no question. This ain't Club J-Roy. I guess everybody on the 9th, y'all going to Club J-Roy. Y'all do y'all little one too, you see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna catch me there. I ain't going out west. Next question. Have you ever seen somebody get put to sleep? If so, why and what happened? Have I ever seen somebody get knocked out? No. I don't know nobody got knocked out. So I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody get put to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So, next question. Here go London. Q&A with the famous Queen Me, of course. Do y'all want to see a Q&A with London? Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see me bring people on the channel? Talking about weakest link. The weakest link? We don't do no link. We don't do no link, and I'm not even real. I don't do no link, and I'm not real. Next question. What made you interested in content creation? I don't know, man. One day I just picked up a camera. I've always been doing this. I've been doing this since I was young. Like, I got YouTube videos that I can find on old channels I had. Just me making videos. Yeah. And here go. You know who you is. Talking about why you get burnt so many times. Burnt? I don't do no burning. Prom date. Prom date. Now prom is this year. Who am I taking on prom? I don't know. I don't got no prom date. Right now it's just me, myself. And that's it. Right now it's just me, myself, and that. Question, do I want any tattoos? And if I do, how many and what type? Alright, so boom. I got this. Tattoos, yes, I do want tattoos. I already know what I'm getting. I know what I want. I know where I want it at. I know exactly what it's gonna say. I know everything, right? So boom, I'm gonna do one of my forearms. I think I'm gonna do my left. Whole tattoo is gonna have my homie that passed away, his name and when he passed and his birthday. My uncle, what day he passed and what day he was born. And then it's gonna say long live the kings, and it's gonna have birds, and it's gonna have birds on each side and clouds around it on both sides, and then on this side it's gonna be like clouds on the outside and around it, and I'm gonna have a scripture on my arm. I don't know which one yet. I haven't found it, but I think I'm gonna put a scripture right here. I don't think, I know. I'm gonna put a scripture right here, and then that's gonna be my whole thing. I want to do it for my 18th. I'm turning 18 in 2 months, so that's what I want to do. But we'll see how that goes, cause I know my peoples. What color you wearing for prom, or it's a secret? I don't know what color I'm wearing for prom. It ain't no secret though. I just don't know. I know how I want my tux though. Yeah, but best believe I know what color I want, and I know how I want my tux. I just don't know what color. But when it's that time, best believe Lil Vaughn at the top, you see what I'm saying? And everybody better go like, cause I'm dropping pictures on my Instagram at _no IG Lil Vaughn. My professional pictures page on Instagram too is Vano _shot it. So, y'all can go follow that at any time, And y'all go follow the TikTok. Mr. Clap You. I think I'm gonna put them all in the description. Y'all just go ahead and y'all do that for me. I appreciate it very much. And then of course another question about prom. Do I want to go on prom with somebody? Maybe. Am I? I don't know. But yeah, just a little quick little 1-2 for y'all real quick. I know y'all miss me. We back on YouTube again. I gotta stop leaving y'all for months or a year, and then just popping back up when I feel like it, cause life finna get real. So yeah, but I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all like the video. Go ahead, like it. Go ahead, drop some comments. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all want to see next. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just need to come up with ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, and it's your boy Vaughn, and we out here.